Sue Dahlmann is a co-founder of an organization called Reaching Higher. It's a 9-week curriculum that lifts the spirits of children, giving them a chance at living a more healthier, happier life. It's a program that enables kids to reach their highest potential. And because of that, they are able to overcome any and all obstacles that may stand in their way.
The #1 fear next to death is public speaking. So they get to speak, and so they gain confidence through their speaking. And we also have a session where they move through their fears, they move through their negative beliefs. So it's all about empowering them, to have the courage to live their dreams and to do what they wanted. In our class, Edward, their hearts open and all their pain peels off, and they all become one. We reflect all this beauty on them. We pour positive on them, because in the course of the school day, the kids get 15 negative comments to 1 positive. So we just reflect them in light of their strengths. And you know what? They just start feeling better, a little better, and they start smiling, and you know what? After 9 weeks, it just always helps to give us a little more skills to be a little bit better in the world. And when you send your kid out the door, you want them to have everything they can to make their life, to be happy, make their life happy and successful.
When I first started Reaching Higher, I kind of felt like I was fading away.
My life was a complete utter disaster.
It kind of felt like anything I did didn't matter, and that, I would try my hardest and not be noticed, and I felt like everyone out there was out to get me.
It was just unbearable. I almost wanted to end my life because my life was so unbearable.
When I was growing up, I've been through a lot of stuff. I lost my brother in 2008. And I was going through a rough time. When he had died, I didn't care about anything.
In November, I overdosed on lithium and Prozac, and I was in the hospital as well because I had hit rock bottom.
And then I found out about Reaching Higher.
When you come in here, all the love and great energy that you absorb overpowers you, not in a bad way, but in a good way, and it makes you want to always be positive.
It just helps to have these amazing friends that, have heard what you've been through.
I learned ways to cope with things, ways to deal with life problems and everything I was going through. And I realized I talked to my mom and dad more, and I just have a bigger respect for them and everything they do.
It helped me. It made me a little bit nicer to people.
I made more accepting of myself, and I have learned that there's nothing wrong with me, and I should love me for who I am and not change for anyone.
I was climbing the mountain. When I climbed it, I stopped at the middle because I let people let me down. But now I'm going to fight till I get to the top. That's how Reaching Higher helped me.
During Reaching Higher, I realized, life was worth living. I wasn't a mistake, and I don't know, it just made everything better. I was in this darkest corner of my life, and they brought me to the light.
It completely changed my life. Honestly, if it wasn't for Reaching Higher, I'd probably be dead right now. Because of all the drugs and alcohol and everything that I got into, it was so bad. But once I got into here, I realized that it's not worth it.
And every kid says to me, Mrs. Williams, thank you for giving me the opportunity to be in Reaching Higher. And it kind of tears at your heart. And I feel like we've never had a program at our school that's been more effective than this program.
Over these last 8 weeks, I've met new people, learned new things, and got myself back on track. Now, I can honestly say I've been the happiest I've ever been in my life.
This great experience, you're like this little family, this community, and then you're all together and you trust one another. Everything goes down. Your mask, your ball, your pain, it all just goes.
I have to say that since Reaching Higher, my grades have improved. I was excited to take home an 89 on a chemistry test yesterday, and both my parents were
Reaching Higher is like a family. Everybody comes together. Reaching Higher is love, because we all love each other. And that's what Reaching Higher is to me.
And you get to show your true colors and what's inside. It's just this magnificent thing. You see change in everybody.
I can do anything.
Absolutely, you can.